Baby, let me hold your hand when I say this. You don't need expensive products to look this good. You don't need that, baby. And I'm gonna show you just how I did this on an actual budget. Okay, this is a clear mascara, but what I did is I used the clear substance in it and I added some got2b spray in it so that it can be up. It's retail for about 30 something rand, if not 40 something rand. So we're gonna start off with our brows and just brush them up. This brow gel is from Edgar's and it retails about 40 rand. It's really pigmented. It's not necessarily all the way black, but there are different shades that range. I think this shade is called dark brown. You could just use this and fill in the parts that you would normally fill in with a pencil. If you have really light eyebrows, like my brows don't really need a lot of work, but you can clearly see that it really did do something. Just now, to clean up our brows, we are definitely going to use our Fighter. This concealer ranges between 89 to 100 rand depending on where you go. I usually buy mine from either Dis-Chem or Clicks. I think it's 100 rand there. You could just buy one concealer that matches with your skin tone so that you could use it for underpainting as well as just covering up any blemishes that you have on your face. Just a little, like, underline my brow like this. Like when I was a beginner, I remember I purchased this brush and it came as a set of 15 for I think less than 30 rand, and I still have them till this day, so thank you. This is in the shade Warm Honey, and because you want your brows to stand out more, you just apply just a little bit towards the end of your brow bone, just like that. And now your brows stand out. Now that we're done with our brows, you can move on to your skin now. There is this one for people who have oily to normal skin, and then there's the other one, which is this one for people that have dry to normal skin. For today, I'm going to be using the matte and poreless one, and this is why skin prep is also very important, so that your skin prep or your moisturizer can be able to absorb the primer. I really had skin problems, so I don't really know what type of skin I have, but I usually always sweat or become oily around my nose and my forehead and my chin, hardly ever my cheeks. So could you guys tell me what type of skin type I have? The next thing now that we're going to move on to is foundation. I just found a really affordable foundation, and I think I will be testing it out in this video to see how long or how great. It's a long lasting full coverage foundation, and guess how much it was? 50 rand. If you think I'm lying, I got this at Edgar's for 50 rand. That actually really looks very pigmented. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my lower face, if you can tell. It is giving a bit orange or yellow, but maybe it does oxidize during the day. You know what? I think it might be my shade. Do you see how it's blending in nicely? Edgar's, are you trying to tell us something, honey? I am stunned, okay? And this gives a really beautiful glow. I like that. Like, this is the Kiko Girl. I got this at Braamfontein for I think 150 rand. I think it's a really affordable and good steal because it has literally everything that you need. Like, why would you go out and buy so many other things when you could just buy this? I'm just gonna put it up like this. Make sure that you're tapping upwards. You don't want to tap down. When you tap down, it makes you look like a grandma. We're trying to lift the face. That's the whole point of a contour, you know, trying to make the face look snatched. Some people like their contour to be really dark and to show like, yeah, I'm contouring. But personally, I just really like the warmth that the contour gives. Now we're gonna go with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. If you don't want to use the Maybelline one for 180, you could literally just go back to LA Girl and get you shade Espresso. So shade number 55 has been discontinued and I've been holding on to it for dear life because I really love the formula. I decided to take a trip down to Valueco at the Glen and I found this. I know, the dupes are getting out of hand. But honestly, guys, this is shade number what? What shade is this? Number 4. I think this concealer was 20 rand. And I want you guys to take a look, okay? This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, right? This is the Fit Me dupe. Does that look like a shade difference to you? I don't think so. So we're just going to let this sit for a little while. So if you don't want to go all the way through the dupe side, just stick to your LA Girl. Like, LA Girl will never let you down. But if you really don't have that money like that, like you don't want to waste that much because you know that you could use your money to do something else, run to Value Co. Okay, this is in the shade 45, and we're just going to use it to brighten more under our eyes. If you don't want to go through the 180 route, you have an LA Girl concealer in the shade Warm Honey. You could literally be saving yourself some coins all the time. Blending out the edges. So then we're going to now come to the inner corner. Make sure you lift your eye up. You don't want any creases. And drag it down a bit so that it's like more over here and like here. That way it gives an illusion of a filter. And you can also bring it on your forehead with the access on the Beauty Blender. I feel like sometimes when I speak to the camera without writing what I want to say, I sound very redundant. Like, what does cohesive and together mean? Doesn't like mean the same thing? Like, girl. And I honestly never used to love blush before, but now I'm like, hand me the blush. I could literally go out anywhere without any makeup on and I would put on blush. So when you put on your blush from right here going up, it lifts the face and it looks pretty. I think the reason why I bought so many concealers is because I was really into the whole UK girl makeup and I was like, oh, I want to look like that. And the UK girl makeup girlies were like using like 3-4 shades of concealer and they were all so white, and I was like, yeah, making this tutorial right now just made me realize that I need a new beauty blender. I just have one. That is crazy. This ranges for 130 Rand at Dis-Chem. This is the shade Warm Caramel. If you honestly don't want to use this, that's not a problem. You just go back to your Kiko Girl. Kiko Girl does have the translucent, like it's like a buttery, almost like a pressed powder. It's really, really pigmented as well. Like, look at that. It's so warm. It's so beautiful, especially if you want to use it as a pressed powder. When I was a beginner, I got the LA Girl translucent powder. Worst mistake of my life. I don't know why the lady told me to buy the LA Girl translucent powder. I should have looked at her face and realized that she doesn't know anything about makeup. She wasn't putting on makeup, but she was teaching about makeup. And press it. Do you just see how that just transformed my whole look? This is giving filter. This is giving ugh. But they both still eat because it's still me. If you really, really, really want to be like, okay, let me splurge on a specific product, splurge on the Yardley loose powder in Warm Cocoa. Is this Warm Cocoa? If you really, really want one good quality product that will never let you down, get the Yardley loose powder. I promise you, this will never disappoint you, like ever, ever, ever. Not like your man. Like, I promise you, like, to cocoa or translucent and mix it up a bit. Right, tap off the excess, and you guys also see how the Kiko makeup palette is just setting my face. I wouldn't lie to y'all. So why would you go spend a whole bunch of money on even the Yardley loose powder if you could just get yourself the Kiko makeup palette and get everything that you want all at once. You go back with your blush brush. Got this. This is actually a black opal lip liner that I got like 3 years ago for 10 Rand at a Bangladesh Pakistani Utopian shop. You can literally go to any shop, buy one pencil, be it black or brown, and use it literally for your eyeliner, your brow liner, your lip liner. Like, you don't need to buy different whole liners for different things, unless you've got the money to, of course. But this video is for the girlies that don't really want to splurge like that. So you get one, use it for all. Matte lipstick at Edgar's for 20 Rand. You can literally just like go there. I don't know, maybe Edgar should sponsor me. It smells like makeup mixed with cherry. And now I'm gonna, oh, this is pigmented. Oh, this is a matte lipstick, yeah. You guys saw I just did that on my top lip only. Next we're gonna do is mascara. This is my mascara. I've had it for a while. I got it for 25 Rand at ValueCo. I don't know where you guys are or how you guys are buying mascaras that are 100 and something Rand. Honestly, if I had the money to, definitely. Why not? It's even almost broken. This is how much I use it. Like, I use it all the time. And you don't really need a lot. I like to go over and up. Like that. And then a bit like this. And with just one coat, you can see the visible difference between this eye. Sometimes when the mascara does get a bit dry, because obviously if it's cheap, it's a bit dry. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I do to eliminate that dryness is I take this rose water, spritz it like 2 times, and it's back to life. This smudge gloss is for 46 Rand. It's a really great investment. It will last you for a very, very long time. My friend got me this, I think, in August, July or August, and I still have it now. This is April of 2025. This is so pretty. Wow. Final and last step. We are going to be testing out the Legit Matte Fixing Spray. It is 56 Rand. If I put this on right now and it makes my makeup look like I'm gonna be so shocked with Legit / Edgar's. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're cooking. Ooh. I think I need a little bit more. It smells nice. So there you have it, guys. A really cute, beginner friendly, on the budget makeup tutorial.